Oh, I'm starting, yeah? Okay, now I'm zoned out. Cool. Yes, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Good Enough podcast. I'm Johnny Carey.
I'm Michael Hamilton.
And today we have a guest with over 3.4 million followers across all social platforms. It is Grace Keeling.
Yay.
I need to be introduced like that more often. That
You
was
do?
really
Yeah,
nice, yeah.
So I need to put some respect in your name.
Come on, been waiting for that.
Yeah, so you're now on our pod,
I am.
but you have your own pod yourself.
I do.
How did that
Grace.
come about?
I
What made you want to...
I didn't even want to do a podcast, I'm going to be honest. I went on the fellas and I spoke about some like just vile shit on there. I was saying that I love felons, like I want to fuck a felon. And then they gave me my own. Yeah.
So you just said
Yeah.
you wanted to fuck a criminal and
Yeah,
then
yeah, but
you
I was like, it depends what they're in for. Like, you know, if they've possibly...
Yeah, it can't be an arch
If
charge.
they've murdered someone... yeah, that would be crazy. That would be crazy.
Alright, so what's the most you go
So like, okay, if they've murdered someone but they protected their mum,
Okay, that's good.
yeah,
Okay.
I'd
That's
bail
alright.
them out.
What is it
Maybe
about it? Like,
like-
do you think it's that sexy?
I wouldn't do that anymore because I don't know, I feel like it would be bad for the brand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But back in the day, I used to like men with one tooth.
What are you talking?
Yeah.
You love a scaffolder, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone that works
yeah.
in the trade,
You
proper
love someone
hard
that gets on the
working
tube
geezer.
during the day,
Yeah, yeah. Someone that's a little bit angry.
Nutcase, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I can
Bit
appreciate
scruffy, bit
that.
dirty, dirt under the fingernails
Oh
and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, no, a lot
Let
of
me
people
in
like the
there.
builder look.
Yeah. What?
The builder look.
Yeah, the builder look.
A bit of high
bit of
vis.
musk on them, like the
You know, if
spit
people
musk.
did like role play in the bedroom, that
Yeah.
I'm not a very good actor, so I probably wouldn't. But if they came in with a high vis, that would be enough.
What? Just high vis.
Just high vis.
Nothing else.
Cock
Nothing
out.
on. Cock out.
Yeah.
Maybe the boots though, still toe caps.
Yeah, yeah.
High vis
yeah.
and the still.
That's like a fucking what's it? What's the thing that Channing Tatum does?
Magic
What, Magic
Mike.
Mike?
I was watching your podcast the other day with Anastasia.
Yeah.
we was watching.
He follows you, innit?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does. Yeah,
so
he
imagine
really
Channing
does.
Tatum in your bedroom.
No,
with
he
that
was
on.
getting married, so
Oh, is he?
hope he's well.
But he still follows you.
Yeah, but you know, they can't
You are-
keep
you are-
away,
you are
can
hilarious.
they? Yeah. No, it is just that.
No, I'll be real. I'm not trying to make your head any bigger, but
Go on.
you are the funniest girl on earth.
100%.
Yeah, I've got had someone I had buck teeth back at school, so it's too funny.
Nice.
No, honestly, you're hilarious. You actually make me die.
Thanks for that.
You actually make me die. Like when we went Ibiza, you was making me crease.
Yeah, we really did a lot in Ibiza. That sounded
We did.
weird. Not me and you, but I saw Johnny in a different light in Ibiza.
No,
Hold on,
no, no,
let's
no,
wait,
no,
wait,
no.
hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on.
No.
Yeah.
Because this is good stuff. Because I've never been at Ibiza.
Yes, you have.
Have you not?
Yes, you have.
I've been at Ibiza
Yes, you have been Ibiza, bruv.
with you. I said.
Oh no,
no,
not me.
with you.
No, not me.
That's what I'm saying.
gonna
I've
say,
been at Ibiza.
wow.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that is the magical island. I can't lie.
But I want to dive into it because Johnny
When
can't
Johnny
stay away from
dies,
there.
his ashes need to be scattered
In
Oh, they have
in
to.
Ibiza.
In
like,
no
no,
beach.
you're gonna have to cut that out. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry,
no,
cut
no.
that. Cut that.
Let's quickly do that one more time.
Imagine my boy's in hospital right now because he
Is
can't
he?
walk.
Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised. I'm surprised that's not you. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Oh my God. Okay, wait. Read it back.
Right, bring it back.
Just-
Ashes need to be scattered in
They do.
Ibiza. for
In
you.
Ocean
do.
Beach.
Yeah.
And Ocean Beach. Nah, fuck that.
No, you
go
love
Esfedra.
Ocean
Bosh.
Beach.
Bosh.
Over there. Oh no, it's got me saying it now.
Bosh.
I'll never say that before.
There you go.
I'll never
I
say
just
that
clocked
before.
what you said. Yeah, you love it.
Yeah,
look,
that
talk-
is the gaff.
I just want to know what Johnny's like in Ibiza because he can't stay
I'm
away
a
from
very good holy
Revolving
man.
door. Crazy.
Revolving door.
You know, in the mornings, but you know what? Well, one thing I will give Johnny is he will sleep with good-looking women.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but I know my boy's got it like that. Look on. Don't know.
Thank you. Because I want people think that I'm a dog.
No.
But I'm not. I'm picky.
No,
You
do
may
you know
have
what?
been in the past, but
100%. I
it's
know you're
like
selective.
Essexy eyelash extension sunbed girls, and I really respect it.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
do.
I know what you're going for. That is literally what you're going for.
Or like a natural girl.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
naturally pretty bit of freckles.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
no makeup on, but she's got a suntan. You know what I mean?
He could write
See.
that down.
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
for me.
Oh, I think it's nice when a ginger girl has got a tan and freckles.
Really?
Yeah.
Wasn't it Philly that said he liked gingers as well? No,
He
it was
likes
someone
anything.
else.
He likes
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
He likes anything.
True.
He likes anything, that boy.
Wide scope.
Wide scope.
Wide scope.
Oh, poor Philly. Yeah, he had fun there too.
Yeah, we all have fun on Ibiza.
Yeah, apart from me, I was just sleeping with Hannah in the same
What
bed.
about? So basically, we filmed Bad Bistro in Ibiza, yeah? On the morning we was filming, you got in some... Do you want to tell a story, basically?
Go on.
Well,
Tell them
there's
a
two
story.
things, because we were both in bad ways, but in different... So I got a taxi, but the woman dropped me in the middle of Ibiza, in the middle of nowhere, in like an industrial estate, full of like Spanish men. Couldn't blame them. They wanted a slice, right? But I thought, not in the industrial estate.
No.
We couldn't work out where we were. There were no cabs. We had to go into a supermarket, find out. So anyway, I turn up like 2 hours late. I turn up to Johnny making himself sick in the bathroom.
What was that? Oh yeah, I was.
You were like violently sick.
Yeah, I was bare ill
the whole time.
I did get in at like 5, but like I was ill.
You was hanging.
Yeah, and then we had to end. Everyone was like, "We've got to end at 7 because we've got to go to Ocean Beach."
Oh, we was pressuring them.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
wait, I think I know this episode. Was it when you
It
were
was
filming
all
Bad
on the
Bistro?
same
Right?
day. Yeah.
There's an episode of Bad Bistro out where you lot are
Yeah.
literally saying, "We're going over
Go.
beach, like let's
And
wrap the episode
Johnny
up."
and Philly were like,
I remember.
I've never
Like
seen
militant.
anyone pace it
Got
like
him.
that up a hill. I was like, fair.
I remember when we went to Ocean as well.
Yeah.
You are a sick wing woman.
Come on.
I remember I'm chatting to this shot girl in Ocean, yeah. Whatever. At the blue, I've been talking to her for like 10 minutes. She comes over and goes, "Just letting you know, his cock is massive."
I was like, I've never seen anything like it in my life. It's like crazy. I'm too scared to go near
gone,
it.
"Really?"
Did it work though?
Yeah, no, well, yeah, for Johnny it worked. Yeah,
Yeah, it
Well,
did work. It did. I think it worked anyway. Well, yeah.
yeah, it did work. Yeah, so
It
you're
must have
welcome.
worked.
Yeah.
But it was weird. And then the second day we went, and N-Dubs were, I've never been more out of place. Imagine I walk into the N-Dub section and someone goes, "Who invited the white girl?"
No, you're joking.
I said, "Fair play."
Talisa and Dappy are white.
Fair play.
But yeah,
literally.
but I'm like, I have the facilities of a white person.
No, but they don't know. They don't know what you're on though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hell in there, truly. Truly.
Yeah, that table was tucked out of the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Proper tucked out of the way.
Yeah, I was terrified.
Yeah.
I had to leave.
I'm jealous, man.
You are? You should have taken my place.
Swear down.
That is why even bother lying to
Don't
yourself?
lie
That's
on the
crazy.
podcast.
I'm not.
We're supposed to keep it
but
real.
okay, you won't go there, but you'll go like high or something. You'll
High?
just go somewhere. You heard of high?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean I'm going like Ibiza once, not Ocean.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
I
going
thought
like
you meant,
Ibiza.
oh,
He's like
okay,
Ibiza.
okay. I
Ibiza.
thought- No, you were
I think that was
100%.
I've been 4 times this year. I went 6 times last year.
That's like an addiction.
Disgusting. It is.
Your
You are
penis
addicted
must
still.
hurt. That's crazy
don't-
amounts. That's crazy.
I'm a good boy.
Go
Grace.
to that
Don't
clinic.
expose me.
ASAP.
I've been clinic. I'm all good.
Really?
I'm Gucci. Yeah.
Gotta get
I'd be
regularly
too
checked.
scared to go to a clinic because
I've
I feel
been
like
Gucci.
not that I wouldn't get checked. I'll get checked, but
Okay,
you know
good,
the home
good.
ones. I'm not riddled.
No, you got to innit?
You got
Yeah, but the actual clinics you go into, like imagine you walk in and someone goes, "Why is GK Barry the chlamydia?"
No,
section?"
no, that's why you wear a face
That's
mask.
why you got to wear a face mask.
Beanie, hood,
all the way up.
glasses.
But you do.
Yeah, but that
you must
makes
do a
it
home
more
one though.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Do you
Oh.
do?
send it off.
Do you take the bloods?
Oh,
I do, and
my
I'm like having a
God.
panic
Do you
attack.
know-
I'm
do
like,
you know-
help!
Oh my gosh, let me tell you something, yeah? Oh, this is just fully exposed. I'm in the bathroom 30 minutes. I'm not even joking, like this. Come on, Michael, just prick your finger. Like, just come on, just do it. And I'm like this, I'm like,
Why is the jar so big? The jar's
Oh my
crazy
God, and your blood
big.
comes out so thick.
literally, I'm like, what the
Oh,
hell?
that was
And I'm like,
horrible.
genuinely,
That made me feel lightheaded.
I've got to sack myself up to prick my finger.
We
and I just
could
do it, I'm
never
like,
be diabetic.
half an hour, sweating. I'm sweating. 'cause
Yeah, yeah.
Prick it, I'm like, come on.
Because it's the dramatic noise as well. Because it's
Yes,
like,
that-
and you're like,
How,
"Ooh."
how about this? I've never in my life had a blood test and not passed out.
That's
Something in my brain.
Crazy.
You pass out?
And I don't, but like, I don't even care about blood. Like, I can look at it. Like, I've seen so many fucked videos on WhatsApp, people getting beheaded and all that shit. Boys group chats are bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All this stuff. So when I've got the thing to do the home test, I've pricked my finger. As I'm doing it, I'm having to stand by my window. So I'm going like that. I'm sitting on the edge of my bed thinking, oh my God, I'm squeezing it out. Literally like, I'm passing out.
What
You're
is-
joking.
My ears are just, it's
Maybe-
like a thing in my head. Like, I've had it before where when I broke my foot a couple of years ago, obviously you have to get a blood test. Just see, I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know. You
Yeah.
just
Fix
doing
the
it
bone,
when you go
that's
hospital.
crazy. Yeah,
Don't
fine.
know. Got a blood test, and I hadn't had one since I was about 12, but all previously I'd always pass out, always. So at this time I'm like 22, 23. I think, fuck it, I clearly ain't scared of blood. It's not a squeamish thing.
Yeah.
'Cause I've seen so many fuck shit, it's not squeamish. So I thought, cool, she's taking the blood now. I'm not looking at it.
Obviously.
I'm calm. Then she puts the cannula in or whatever it's called.
Cannula,
Still not look.
brilliant.
Yeah. What's it called?
Cannula.
Cannula, that's the one.
That's fine, you're close enough.
And I can feel it in my arm and that, but I'm cool. I'm like, oh, I ain't got lightheaded yet. I'm sweet. Yeah. She wraps in a little thing. She said, yeah, go wait in the waiting room. I'm still not looking at it. I've gone out to the waiting room, sitting down, packed waiting room. I'm like, oh, it's been like a good 5 minutes. I'm on my phone and stuff. I was like, oh, cool. I'm clearly not squeamish. I thought, I'm going to look at it. Looked at it, and I see it coming out my arm. I was like, oh, it's not even bad. It doesn't even affect me. Say no more. Went back on my phone. Next thing you know, ears ringing. I went,
no, you're joking.
Oh, that's
it's
such
like
an
trigger.
No, it's a response.
I was fighting it. It's like I was dying. I was like, no. I was like, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. All again. And I was like, oh, it was horrible.
That's hot. Yeah, I don't think I could give blood because I think I would.
Oh, you definitely couldn't.
No way. I hate it.
Yeah, good luck.
Thing is, needle going in, I don't mind. It's needle going out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
all of it.
When
think
you
I
hear
could
it go,
live without it.
I'm so sweet with it, you know.
You're making me feel lightheaded.
Yeah, no, it is
we
when
need
you talk about it.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it's killing me.
We
I
need to
can't
change
have
that
that.
subject.
yeah, we do.
I'm like shaking.
I hate them. I fucking, about 2 months ago, I had piles, yeah.
Oh my God.
Wait, why did you? No, go on.
No, like, I knew because I had a shit, yeah.
No, but why did you have to get an injection for piles?
No, he's
seriously,
talking about blood.
Oh,
So
I was gonna say.
it was traumatic. If anyone out there, boys, it's quite common for men, yeah, if you have piles.
Or if you do anal loads, you get piles.
Yeah, that as well.
Yeah, there's that part.
When I went for shit, I wiped my ass. No joke. The tissue, yeah, it's disgusting. The whole tissue was like I'd just been stabbed and I've gone like that. It was soaking wet with blood. I looked at it, oh my God, I was in so much shock and panicking, yeah. I thought, I'm dying here.
Yeah.
Went doctors next day. Don't get me wrong here, I'm far from vanilla.
Yeah.
So I've had a tongue up my ass, finger up my ass a lot, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But in the bedroom and I'm drunk. First time I've had it from a doctor.
Sober as well.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
She made me go in the fetal position like this.
Yeah,
I
and
felt
they
so
spread
demasculated.
your cheek.
Oh, I'll tell you a story. I was doing this.
I've
Like
had the
this,
exact
she
same
whacked
thing.
on a latex glove. She's
Yeah.
like, I'm just gonna have a feel around there. Oh my God, she went whoop, whole finger to knuckle. I went, literally like wiggling it around. I was like, pulled out, and I felt so violated. I then got tissue. She said, tissue, wipe my ass is all covered in blood. I'm joking. Covered in blood.
Have you, okay, I got one for you. Why are we on this subject? But
I'm enjoying
I just
it.
have to. Do you know what a colonic irrigation is?
Yes.
All right, cool.
No.
Got recommend. Okay, cool. I'm gonna tell you.
Colonic regulation.
So look, colonic irrigation or colonic hydrotherapy, whatever you want to call it, they basically flush out your colon. It's meant to be healthy for you, clear the skin up, make you.
like a big.
You eat a lot of red meat and stuff. Like it sticks to the intestines and stuff. You can flush it out.
Yeah.
So I was recommended. Oh yeah, go for a colonic irrigation. I said, okay, cool. I've got there. Oh my God, brother. Same
Was it
kind of thing
geezer
as
then
you.
or-
Nah, it was a woman. Laid down on my side. She's like, lay on your side and open your leg like this. I'm like this.
I love that you're
on the
doing
bed.
it.
Yeah. I've got
Like a dog. Like a dog.
I'm like that.
And having
Like
a
a dog.
piss.
She's taken out something. Genuinely, the girth on the things like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's really thick.
The girth on
Because
it's
you
like
can
that.
When it
see
washed
the
out, it all
shit.
like fall out
you
your
can see
arse.
the shit coming in the
so
tube.
it's like that, and the tube's like that long. The bit that goes up.
Jesus wept.
She's greased it in Vaseline, and she's gone and just she's gone like this.
She
And then
annihilated
like this.
your arsehole.
Gone like that to make sure like twist it in kind of thing like that. Oh, I'm grabbing a thing like that.
You're like chewing the pillow.
Emasculated.
Like,
Yeah. Toes all curling in it.
I was going, I'm
That
going
is
like that.
horrible.
And then she's like, right, it's in. She's like, right, so lay on your back. I'm laying like this for the whole thing.
It's
just
like
got
getting an
nice.
arsehole wax. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
I've never
I'm
had
sitting
that.
there. 40
Yeah, you have to
minutes,
sit
bro.
like that.
40 minutes of it just
40?
pain.
40 minutes?
That's criminal.
Nah, she was having a laugh.
Yeah, you should just have an unhealthy
It's
arsehole.
supposed to go for an hour, and I couldn't go for an hour.
No,
I went 40
I'm
minutes.
not shocked
Fuck
at
that.
all. That's
Fuck
criminal.
So yeah,
You
there's
ever
a
had
lot.
anything up
Do you
your
want to share an
arse?
arsehole experience?
I've had things up my arse, but from like medical professionals because I
Okay.
got piles once too.
It's
That was-
janking it.
But it's like, what do we talk about here? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's the convo? Because I'll try and like make a joke while her finger's in my arse. So I'm like, no, read the room, because she's not going to laugh at it.
No.
I'm not susceptible to arse stuff, to be honest. Like in the bedroom, like
I
just
don't really like it.
But
Not on me.
And you know what? I'm sorry, I would not eat a guy's arse. There's
you not?
no way.
Not if it's your fella.
Thing is, he'd have to have a full wax, and I'd
Right.
have to watch him wipe with a
Wipe.
wet wipe, and also I would
That's a
make
shower
him
thing.
douche.
Shower.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, valid.
Yeah.
And then I'd have to make him douche. I'm not getting shit anywhere near
Douche is
me.
like the same
What's
thing.
a douche?
Douche is okay.
You've had your arse eaten? Criminal.
Yeah, douche is like you've got
that's
it's like a
unbelievable.
pump kind of thing, right? Well, there's many different ways of doing it, but you kind of clean the.
I love this
out
conversation.
your
You
arse.
like this
Pump
conversation.
You
water
kind
up
of
your
clean
arse
out. You
and
pump
then
water up
push
your
it
ass and
out.
push it out, and it just flushes out
Why
everything
don't
in
you,
there.
what I do after shower I have, after it comes out the big one, there's like, you know, you have that little handle one.
Handheld.
Here we go.
Switch it to there. Before I get out of the shower, I wash my ass.
Well, yeah, I mean,
As you do.
that's one way, but then the douching really gets in there.
No, it's like a little thing that you put up
put
your
up-
arse,
you put
tiny
up
thing.
there.
Nah, I'll pass on that.
Well, listen, I can't eat art. And also, I feel like I wouldn't mind my arse eaten, but it's not a given in a relationship. Like,
You
if
don't have-
someone
it's not a
doesn't
must.
eat my arse, I won't be like,
well,
blow
That's
it.
just a bonus,
I eat
extracurricular.
You eat arse?
It's always you got to have a look first, innit?
Yeah, look at their arsehole.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten someone's arse that's hairy?
Never.
Yeah, fair.
I slept with a girl before and she had a ring of hair around her ass.
Perfect.
When I was fucking her from behind, I thought, oh.
It was me.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know she can't help it, of course, but like, you just wax
Yeah,
that
but
when
you've
you're-
got to squat in the
keep it
shower and go
intact.
crazy
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, prison visit.
Yeah.
Squat, innit?
Squat and cough.
Squat in the mirror.
Johnny doesn't wear socks.
I do wear socks. Look, you got to know about these.
That has made my vagina has gone inwards.
Why?
That is
So
the
look,
craziest
apparently,
thing.
no, this is interesting.
These are
Yeah,
hidden
Johnny,
socks.
show that on the
Life.
camera quickly. Make sure. Okay, cool.
Bruv, wait, who don't wear these boys? Come on now, because it looks
I want
smarter.
to talk about it because
You
I've
see my
never worn it.
ankle?
I've never worn it.
Yeah.
But apparently, girls don't like it.
Yeah, obviously.
But I think it's
the
quite
hell is
practical.
going on?
Fair.
We're up mingers. But the thing... Joking. No, but because it looks like you've got no socks on, I'd assume you've got smelly feet. Do you like loafers?
If I'm at like a funeral or something.
And it's
Yeah, I'll let that
appropriate
slide.
footwear,
Yeah,
yeah.
fine, yeah.
I've been to loads of funerals, bad.
Hope they're well. Yeah, that's crazy.
What? It's going. Hope they were.
Yeah, I panicked with that. Anyway,
Yeah. No, I think it's just smart.
okay.
I've got a question for you, Grace. Who is the most famous person in your phone book?
It's not a man. It's definitely not going to be a man. It's got to be like Gemma Collins or Alison Hammond. That's
That's a
That's a
flex.
flex. That's a
Yeah.
That's
flex.
a flex.
yeah,
They're big mainstream TV.
they are.
They
Let
are.
me in there.
What's Gemma like?
Yeah, that's literally.
She's
what
all
I
right.
Is she as OTT as
real
she
life,
is on
off
camera?
camera?
I've never met her.
Oh yeah, man.
I've only
Have you got a number?
FaceTimed her. So I FaceTimed her and her, I think it's her nephew.
All
Because her
right.
nephew's a fan, so I FaceTimed them.
Wicked.
Yeah. But she seems nice.
JC.
The GC.
JC.
She's the blueprint.
Who would you say yours is?
That's a good question, to be fair.
What do you mean, innit?
Probably Chunks, yeah. I'd probably
Yeah,
say
same.
Chunks is my
Same.
is my most famous person in my
I feel like you'd have maybe more like a woman. I feel like you'd have Instagram, like someone bait on Instagram.
No, but
Do
I'm
you
on
know what
about
I mean?
phone book.
phone book though.
Oh, okay.
Quite a
Not
few
like
rappers
DMs.
follow me.
Yeah,
but-
rappers follow
Really?
me and grab and
Yeah,
stuff like
but
that.
I would say phone
Name
book.
like a famous rapper that follows you that I'd know. Not someone that starts with like Young.
Was you on
With
the?
like a V.
Yeah, you know, you was on a shoot with K Trap with us, innit? Was you?
No.
Was you not?
Although I did like his song Warm.
Yeah.
I was
Good song,
partial to
tune,
Warm.
good song. Good song.
Partial to one.
I don't know who's the biggest rapper that follows me. I don't even know, to be fair, but a few do.
Okay. Any footballers, let me know.
Couple footballers follow me.
Okay, cool. As long as they're
Reece
making
Nelson's
good
cool.
money.
Boxers.
That's my guy.
Ooh.
Huh?
Boxers.
Boxers. Yeah, I done a video of Conor
Conor
Ben.
Ben. Conor Ben.
Conor
yeah,
Ben
I was gonna
punched
say
me
Conor
up.
Ben.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
and it
hard.
hurt and all. I was in the ring. I was in the ring with him, and I was just going soft because I thought.
What?
Obviously,
It's just for video
he's gonna-
purposes. Yeah.
That sounded tough.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was like-
I was hard when I got in there. I was like, I soft. Didn't really fancy it. No, I was in the ring with him, and I didn't want to go too hard because I thought he's a machine. If I actually
If you actually
accidentally
hit him-
clip, not that I would. If
you
I accidentally
accidentally-
clip him with one,
Yeah.
he's gonna go like
He's
raging
gonna
bull.
fuck you up,
So I was
yeah.
going soft. He's going soft,
That was
and then
his
and then
experience.
halfway through, I was like, oh no, just go full. I want to feel what it feels like hit me.
That's a
and
kick.
alright, he just watched the video on my channel. Yeah, he fucked me up.
Nah,
He only gave me like
really?
5 punches in like 0.5 seconds. The naughtiest uppercut, I didn't even see it coming. My God, it made me dizzy.
Really?
And he was like, that was only
That's
50%. Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck getting a ring
Fuck
with
getting a
you.
ring
So
with
there's
you, yeah,
no
genuinely.
way. No fucking way. I
an animal.
don't. No way.
Proper blessed geezer though, I can't lie.
Do you know what I saw you did the other day? I want to ask you both a question, right? I saw you did that thing about OnlyFans. Like you wouldn't date a girl
No.
that did OnlyFans,
Yeah.
right?
What was that on? That was on
It's on, what is that called? With the girl.
that, yeah, grilling.
Oh, grilling.
There we go.
Yeah.
Right. If someone said to you, you would earn 20 mil would you do OnlyFans?
Do they own that though?
Huh?
They don't own 20 mil.
No,
though.
someone will
set
Jeff
to us.
Bezos, right?
Let's be realistic. Though.
No, Jeff Bezos comes up to you and he goes, right,
Bezos
boys,
cold.
I will give you, I'm trying to promote OnlyFans. I'll give you 20 mil each if you do OnlyFans for a year, but you need to like crazy, like you need to do sex videos.
Are we
need to take
talking
pictures
like-
of your asshole?
But are we talking like stuff up my ass, dildos and that?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you have an issue with that.
I
so
definitely
I'm
do.
gonna say
I
yes.
would.
Why would I put
wait,
something
hold on.
shaped
Yeah,
like a
that's what I'm
cock up
saying.
my
What
ass?
does
No,
it
okay,
entail?
what if you did like not a cock dildo, like you can get little bullets?
No.
You wouldn't
Wait,
have
but
to.
20
I don't know,
mil,
20
20
M's.
millions.
I can't lie.
20 M's, I'm seeing above everyone. Like,
I can't lie. 20 M's.
If you got bit on your cock by a snake, would you suck the venom out? He has 10 seconds, otherwise
Where's
he's
the bite?
dead on his cock.
no, but where's the bite?
Bell end.
On the bell end.
Wait, hold on. Wait, just pause it.
'Cause I saw
Where's
shits
the
and
bite?
gigs do this. Yeah.
No, because if it's on the side, you can go like a little. You know what I mean? It's not a thing.
like a
Well,
skewer.
put your cock in my mouth.
Is it the shaft?
That's different.
Is it underneath? Is it?
Oh, yeah, of course it would.
Alright, cool. So
You
what if it
would,
was on the tip?
fine.
My boy.
Would you do
So
the
it was
same
on
for
the tip.
him?
And then
don't
I'll probably
know,
hang
I
myself.
Yeah, you got to do it. He's died. You guys have got a podcast
Nah,
together
you know what?
now.
Genuinely, we've got a film, so yeah.
Yeah, words.
I'd have to.
Go make the bread. I mean,
Fine.
The one that you
Would
asked,
you-
Where's the bite?
no, because if it's like,
So you just give it to me on the side. Just
Say that's your prick. Say it's there. It's not that deep. It's still
Yeah.
deep, but like
It's not that
it's there. You got a proper. Your tongue's
Wrap
gonna
your
touch
lips
the
around
fucking.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
the bite.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Even if it
I'm
was on
glad
the
we
top
sorted
here.
that out.
What would you say me on my?
I'll save you, bro.
Yeah.
I'll save you.
Love you, my boy.
Love you, man. Alright, cool.
No homo. If alright, cool. If your mate had a bite on a clit, would you suck it?
Yeah, I'd suck it
That's
twice.
easy, innit?
I
Probably
would-
just do it
yeah,
after a couple
100%.
of drinks.
Yeah. That's my normal
I think it's
Friday night.
different for women though. I think it's women are more. This isn't a word, but I'm gonna say it, explorative.
Brilliant. Well, at least I'd be able to find it though. Like if that was you, you'd be
I
like there
definitely
for
could
about
find
20
it.
minutes. they'd
Believe me,
still
I
die.
definitely could find it.
You 100% you think you can
Million
find it?
trillion percent.
100%.
Million percent.
Okay.
I get good reactions. I love it. I love doing it.
Really?
Like, yeah.
He's like a fiend.
No, he actually does.
No,
He
I
tells me,
love doing
doesn't
it. I love doing it. I love seeing them squirm and like, you know, their legs around their ears. I can't even hear anything, but I get chucked about the bed like that.
What the fuck is going on?
he? That's you, though. It
That's
is.
great because that.
And I
me
just
is-
look
I
at
put
them
an
after
image
and I
in my
see in
head.
their face and I just think, yeah, that's how they fall in love.
Oh my god! I can't see you settling down. I can't see
I
this.
wanna settle down.
I can't
Johnny makes
see
me
this
feel
for
boring,
him.
genuinely.
Yeah,
Fuck off,
you
bruv.
make me
You actually
feel
make me feel
You're
vanilla.
more active than me, bruv.
I'm active.
Really?
I'm-
Are you?
Not in that way. Both of you lot can actually talk to me about this.
Okay.
Because you lot both been on it.
Oh.
Locked in.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Locked in.
You were on the like shagging season though. Like there was
Yeah,
no
that
one
was-
on my
that was the
season.
shagging season
That
for
even
real.
if I'd had
Like
a few
Ilias.
drinks. No, I love Ilias, but no.
With the white girl, I've got her name.
Kate. No.
Kate.
I don't know.
Is it?
I'll be
Yeah,
so
every
real,
other
this sounds
one.
bad.
Yeah,
I
the
didn't-
only other
I
white
only
girl
wa-
was-
With Locked In, I don't know what it is. I watched the first 4 episodes and then I get bored because I feel like I've been in that house. I know what it's like.
Yeah, and I just feel like they need to shake up the challenges a bit more.
Did you watch your
maybe.
own season?
Yeah.
I watched every episode back.
Oh, okay, I didn't do. Oh no, I watched my first episode, and then you come out early. I watched all the rest.
You know when you come out and you got your phone, it looked
That's
so
what I wanted
weird.
to ask.
Yeah,
How does that
yeah.
feel when you get your phone
It's
back?
insane.
When you refresh it, I remember
And it
I
just
went
goes-
up like, I went up by so much. I was like, there was a reason I
This is
fucking
sweet.
did
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Come on.
You need
It
to go
all-
on it.
Do housemates genuinely piss you off in there? Like, have you
Yeah,
has there been a
yeah.
day where you're just like, nah, I'm wound up? Like, you're winding me up. And you've got to film with them and see them throughout the day.
And you can't. It's because it's a small house.
That's what I'm saying.
Like it's a very small.
It
you
house.
can't really escape anyone in any sort
In
of
the
format.
constant
Like, you
watch.
can't
Yeah.
have a bit of alone time unless you go
in the
obviously-
toilet.
Yeah.
I've got a fucking mic on anyway.
In my bed, the camera was there. Like,
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
speaker
yeah.
with the cuckoo
Cuckoo,
was
yeah.
right next to my ears.
yeah.
Oh my God. Remember, Joke Man used to sleep next to me and he used to snore so bad. I used to get my pillow and chuck it at his face to try and wake him up so he'd
God,
go on the
that
side.
would be me.
I can't. I'm a selfish sleeper.
Nah,
Like,
nah,
if you're
I hear it.
snoring, I will wake you up.
I'll wake you up, yeah.
Yeah, and I think it depends who you've got in there. Like, if Max wasn't in there, I think I would not have had a good time.
Really?
Yeah, like,
He's hilarious.
Max was. Yeah, you've got to have someone entertaining in there. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it's just,
he
what's the point?
made a big portion of the show.
Yeah, 100%. And most of it wasn't even aired because the shit he would say was so.
Yeah.
I was like, you are not making it out of this house without getting cancelled.
Yeah, it's
100%.
outrageous.
And the thing is, look, it worked out for him.
Yeah,
It works out
that's his
great
image
for him.
now.
It
Isn't
worked
it?
out for him. That is his image.
Okay, yeah. Would you go in again if
Yes.
you got given the chance?
The
You
bread
would.
was right. Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
yeah, if
Who
the
would
money's
be your
right.
dream like, if it was an all-stars, a dream all-stars lineup?
Someone Ling.
Say me.
Yeah, you.
Thank you.
Get you in there.
God bless.
Max.
Yep. I reckon it would probably
We'd have
be
to
like,
sling Tennessee in there.
Yeah.
Oh my
100%.
God, yeah.
We'd have to. Bit of eye candy, do you know what I mean?
Oh my
I
God.
can't be last year to 2 weeks.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Probably Stars, Fuizzi, just people I know. And
People you know in it, just have a laugh.
Yeah.
I'd definitely have Jamie back in there.
Yeah, because you lot got along proper well.
Jamie's
Grand
cool,
National
man,
Boy
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
What about like Very V Brown? She was crazy on her season. She was
She was.
absolutely outrageous.
Was that when someone hid her Coke or something? Ginger beer? Someone hid a
Yes.
ginger beer?
Yes. Here's another one. Did you, well, I can go for both of you. Did anyone relieve themselves in the
I
locking house?
actually didn't, you know. I thought we're going in, I probably would have a wank, but I
in the
didn't.
shower or something?
Yeah, but I just didn't.
What about you? Shower heads.
It's not that.
Rotate.
In the shower room like that.
No, it's not that type of place.
It's not.
Is it?
No, it's
and
not.
like, yeah, I wasn't even horny the whole time I was in there.
Neither was I.
Definitely
Yeah.
reckon a
That's all.
lot of men done it though.
I think
I didn't really have a lot of talent in
Ilias
there,
did,
though.
I think.
There you go.
I think not, unless I've made that up. I feel like Ilias did.
I felt uncomfortable even having a shit because you got a mic on.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the thing.
I talk
Like, don't they
into
let
my
you have a
mic.
little bit of privacy to shit?
It's listening. I'm like,
Why are you like straining?
That's why I got
You
pulse.
like-
So you got, because obviously it's rule of thumb, you've got to stay mic'd up in the toilet because.
No, I take it off and put it on the side, but you still can hear.
Yeah,
you not
can
turn
put
it
on the
off?
side. No.
Oh my
But
God.
I'd put like stuff over it and like tap
I'm pretty
it.
sure they did.
Just hear your wee violently
Yeah, like-
coming out and I.
Oh
in the
my God.
That's what I'm
That is
thinking, what the fuck?
crazy. Like
They're
a
listening
jet.
to you shit.
Girls'
They are.
piss come out bare like in it.
We've got
It
shit
does.
to do.
It
Yeah.
does.
I've got to get up and go. There's no way.
Ain't got no time for it.
Yeah. Although I feel like you can control it. Like if I'm around a guy's house, I'll pretend I'm
can do
having
it.
like a petite wee. You know?
No, that's
Petite
boys'
wee.
version of a petite wee is letting it hit the bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got aim. You know
Do you
what I mean?
work back to front or front to back?
Front to back.
What's that?
That's that way.
Like pussy ass.
Yeah.
Because why are you wiping shit on your puss?
Yeah, that is very true.
That's crazy.
Do you write back to
Why
front or front to
have
back?
you got shit if you're having a piss anyway?
Well,
Oh, I thought you were talking about like in general.
No. Yeah, front to back.
No,
So-
I'm always front to back.
I've got a thing, yeah. Might be different for girls. Do you stand up or shit down when you wipe your
Sit down.
sit down when you wipe your ass?
oh,
I stand up.
okay.
The legs start aching sometimes when it's one of the ones where you keep wiping and it's not right.
I sit
You're like,
down.
where's
but
this
then
coming from?
I sit down, but sometimes when it's a bit of a mission, I go into a kind of kneeling stance. Yeah, like you know.
Like you're praying.
No, not a kneeling stance, but like I'm about
Get it out
to,
of me, please.
like I'm about to kneel, kind of thing. Like I'm going down, I crouch, yeah, but then I kind of push it back, push it out, you know.
Yeah, because I said to
Like
my
I've gone
dad,
into a
Like
twerking
humping
position.
the air.
Like I'm in a twerking position.
I said to my dad the other day that I stand up, and he was like, "What? What the fuck's the matter? You stand
Wait,
up?"
but are you standing up like straight so your cheeks
No, so-
are touching?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because otherwise
That's
there's
where
shit
it's
everywhere
from.
now.
Some people go like that.
Yeah.
I'm like that.
I'm
Yeah, that's
like
me,
that.
that's me,
I
that's
do
me,
that,
that's
I
me,
do
that's me,
that,
that's me,
yeah.
That's me. There we go.
I'm glad we all know what
Yeah,
we're
cool.
all doing now. We've got on the same page.
All on the ball.
here. Yeah.
All on the ball.
Because also I feel like if you sit down, won't your hand touch the toilet bowl?
I don't know. Do you know what I always do? A public toilet, or even I do it in my
Squat.
I do it my own carsy. Fucking get toilet paper and wipe all round
I
the
won't
seat.
even sit on it. I'll squat.
Or like
I'll
bal-
do the Meg the Stallion knees.
Balance little tissue
Yeah,
round
I've got
the
knees for
thing.
that.
Oh yeah, who's got time for that?
Yeah,
So
The thing is,
one doing like
girls'
little
toilets
Picasso.
can't be as bad as boys. Boys'
Never.
toilets are fucking disgusting. I've been in the toilet before and there's been shit on the floor next to the
Shit on the
toilet.
Do you
Piss on the
wash your
floor.
hands after a wee?
No, I'll be real.
That's crazy.
After shit, I do,
But
not
you've
after
touched
a wee.
No,
the doors.
in a public toilet, no.
Yeah.
No,
No, it's
way.
no, it's at this one. If it's a door handle, I'll give the little finger when I'm
Right.
opening.
Yeah, I'll do that with my hand. My foot.
Yeah. Well, like, if it's a big long pole of a door handle, you grab the very
You grab the bottom of it. 'cause
With
that's
your
where
foot?
No,
you
with
can
my
do it
hand.
your
Because
like
no
this,
one's grabbing the
with two
bottom. I do that in the
fingers.
gym
Yeah.
everywhere.
Oh.
It's
Reason
mad. I don't
being-
wash my hands after I piss, but in the gym, I wash my hands every single time because I got scars. I got 2 fucking warts from the gym. It's disgusting. I had to get burnt off.
You,
that's
you
why.
could not have waterboarded that information out
Look,
of me.
Public toilets just ain't clean,
There's
man.
a scar there now,
That's crazy.
just from
Yeah,
in the
that
gym.
makes me worry about men. Like, why are you shitting and pissing on public toilet floors? Not both of you.
Genuinely, no, it's
specifically,
horrible.
but
though.
like,
I know, but
yeah.
I sit here and wonder who is it because I've never done it in my life.
They must have thought it was a
I've never
lot.
done it in my
How
life.
do you miss?
How do you miss?
The
And there's
shit.
shit on. How do you miss the
Crazy.
shit on the floor?
No, that piss,
Why is
I
it-
understand.
Yeah.
How do you miss
How do you
with a
miss?
No,
shit?
actually, piss, I don't understand. You
Yeah,
guys
but-
are physically aiming it like a gun.
No, but I've got foreskin. I ain't circumcised, yeah?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
sometimes when it comes out, it goes, it goes anywhere.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know
Really? Do you
about
Pull
not
it back a
the
little bit.
full
Yeah, of
skin
course I do.
back?
But I've learnt now to do that. But like, it hasn't always
back
been that
in the
way.
day.
Oh, right.
I mean,
That's
I've-
crazy.
I've-
I never even, when I gave my first hand job to someone without foreskin, I didn't know what to do. Oh, because there's nothing to
Because this is
put
a-
back
oh,
and forth.
oh,
no, but when it's
I'm
hard, it's all the
interested in
same
this.
stuff.
Because
No, but
is it?
I was like,
Must be. I don't know. Have you got?
don't know what to
you
do.
cirky or
I'm
you
fully
got?
cirky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm cirky
I'm
since I
hooded.
come out of the
He's a
womb.
bald babe.
Like, yeah, literally.
Nice.
3 days in or something like that, I got mine.
No, I'm hooded.
Yeah, I did. I've never got to see it.
Fucking
I was literally.
hell. So take it back.
I was in an incubator when I got.
I always
circumcised.
think
Genuinely.
like surely yours ain't as sensitive as mine because mine's covered. Like yours brushes against your boxes every day.
Every day.
If my helmet brushed against my boxes, it'd fucking hurt.
Yeah, no, mine don't hurt.
Yeah, no, it hurt.
yeah,
Is
I
it?
never
Is
thought
that-
Like
about
yours must be
that.
dry. Mine's not.
Yeah.
'Cause mine's
Foreskin
covered.
makes it all moist. It's crazy in there. It is crazy in there.
What, have you had a bad experience where you've pulled that back and then?
I just think, like, sometimes I think some men are not very clean with it, and you'll pull it back and you'll
Yeah.
go, "You haven't pulled that back in the shower, have you?"
No, that
haven't,
is
have you?
fuck. I remember
'cause it's like-
I watched a Facebook
Yeah.
video. No, it wasn't Facebook. I was watching TV with my sister. She was watching like embarrassing bodies or something like that. So shit like that.
Yeah.
Some geezer was on there, yeah, and fucking he kept having a smell from his cock. Whatever. The doctor pulled his thing back, yeah. He had like cottage cheese,
Oh
thick,
my God,
that
nah.
thick
Thick
behind
cheese,
his
they call it,
foreskin.
innit? Thick
And
cheese.
she was like, "Do you not wash mine?" He was like, "I didn't know I had to." He's
Oh
never
my
washed it behind
God.
there.
That
His
is
whole life.
one of the worst things.
See, that could be a thing. That's something to look out for.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna gag.
You know, as well as a category on porn, yeah. Not that I have watched it when I was younger, like year 9. You know,
Caribbean porn.
No, a category on porn. A category on porn. It's not really a category on porn. It's more them disgusting videos that get sent around on WhatsApp of like girls will fucking
What? What do they do?
like
I'm scared.
like they just eat the smegma.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I've seen some fuck videos that are bad.
Yeah, I've probably done that for free. That's
Oh
horrible.
no, you wouldn't.
No, cut that.
Oh, wait, hold on.
No, you
Wait.
didn't.
I just have to hold back.
That is so criminal.
I can't do smells. Hygiene's such a big thing for me.
No, I agree. Smells are disgusting, but I'm surprised you're fine with puss because sometimes puss can be a bit like hit or
Sometimes it
miss.
can, but
that's
I wouldn't go down
devastating,
there.
yeah.
I don't eat at every single girl. I
What you
see.
do, like a scratch and sniff? See
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
vibe is.
exactly
Yeah.
that.
Is that what you do?
Like that
Is that
one.
what you do?
Yeah, if I have a little butchers if it's all right. You know what I mean?
People are going to watch this now, though, and when they sleep with Johnny, if you don't go down on them,
Oi,
they're going to know.
I'm having backlash from that.
Why?
So in a previous episode, I talked about a thing called Backwind.
I've heard about
Okay.
this. Yeah, I've heard
So
about
obviously,
this.
I've explained what Backwind is. Like, cool. And when you're in doggy, and
Yeah, the smell comes up,
sometimes
yeah.
the smell comes up. I've heard so many people have given me different variations. Booty breeze.
Booty breeze is crazy.
That sounds like a fucking air
Whatever
freshener
not,
for your ass.
Genuinely, like,
Booty
I've,
breeze.
I've had so many of my
Get the
DMs
new
saying,
booty breeze.
It's called this. It's called that. It's called that. I've had proper backlash of it.
Why? You
Like-
just said
What
what it is.
from girls you slept with or just random people?
Random people.
I need to get a
And then
life,
obviously
man.
there's people
But
that
what's
obviously I
their
haven't
issue
slept
with it?
So there are people that I have been in had relations with have now been paranoid, are now paranoid.
Yeah, that
And then
made
in
me
the-
paranoid.
And then in the
I am too,
future,
doggy.
no, it's kind of messed me up. But then there's randoms just hitting me up saying, "Is it real? Like, is it a thing? I'm paranoid now. You've kind of disrupted my whole."
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
real.
What is
Or
the
just wash your
smell?
nun then.
Oh my god!
Is it like the arsehole or the puss?
both?
I'll tell you what it smells
Mixed
like.
together.
I'll tell you what it smells like.
Oh my, the part.
Period blood.
Nah, it's worse.
What?
It's worse
It
than
smells
that.
like it,
It's
it
like
smells
that
What?
mixed with shit. Mixed
What?
with every bad smell that can come out of a woman packed together and thrown out.
And is this every time you guys do
No,
doggy?
no,
I've
no,
never
no,
had
no,
it.
no,
I've
no.
never had it.
No, no,
It's
no,
him.
no. It's not every
And
time. It's not every time. It's a rare occasion.
Oh my God, I'm never bending over again.
Oh, it is the
That's
worst.
horrible.
No,
Like,
it's just surely I've never had it. I'm
It's
sure
one of the
it's a
worst
hygiene thing. Surely.
It's one of the worst smells I've ever smelled in my life. I'll just put that as that. It's top two. Top,
And you can
it's not
still
number
stay
two.
hard
No.
during that.
Yes,
Genuinely.
you
Okay,
can.
No. All right, cool. I'll say no. I'm saying no, but yes.
Well, they can't see you if you go like that. Why? I don't know why.
No. There was one time. No. Once it hits you, genuinely, it changes the whole mood. It's like it's
How about
over.
this year? I went on holiday.
But-
I'm gonna keep this very vague because I'm not trying to grass anyone up. I went on holiday with my boys. One of my boys was sleeping with this girl. Yeah, I've come in the room. Oh my god! I come in the room and went. Oh! I was like, oh, what the fuck's that smell? He went, what smell? Whatever. Looked at me like, whatever. She's gone to the toilet. I've opened the balcony window. I said, bro, it fucking stinks in here. He was like, no, that's her. The whole room smelled of like I said, period blood.
What?
Like, you know, you're not period blood, so it's
Yeah,
not nice. Yeah. Like, and it stunk like of shit, like fish. Like I opened the hotel room door. I was,
No, you're joking. You got in there and gagged out the place.
No, I would have left. If someone walked in on me and they gagged, I'd have been like, oh, it's
Wait,
my
hold
time
on.
to go.
I got one for you now. Now that we're on the topic, what's your worst sexual experience?
Oh, guys.
yes, I want to hear this. I want to hear
But
this.
it's more like, it's so embarrassing.
I feel like you're like the boy version
Yeah,
of me.
100%.
You are very out there and just say what you think and then
There's-
be like, oh shit.
I've had some awful experiences, but like the one that is just embarrassing for me is I went on a pub crawl dressed as, what was I, like a sexy sailor. It wasn't really sexy, it was just a sailor. And I got blackout drunk, and there's this place called Ocean in Nottingham, and it's just like, when you turn up there, you're blackout, right?
Right.
And I took this guy home, and I didn't remember it because I was so drunk. And I woke up the next morning being like, oh, brilliant, I didn't fuck anyone. Like, bargain, I'm so good. I went downstairs, and my flatmates were like, Grace, like, you were chanting GK Barry.
What? What?
Fucking this man.
What?
No,
Why are you fucking him?
Yeah.
You was chanting.
You go GK Barry? You're joking.
It's not even my own name, like my
Oh
stage
my God.
name. Yeah, and I bet you I was like, GK
Barry.
Barry.
Why you around the shit?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's one of the
That's hilarious.
And I remember I went back to my room and I didn't sleep with anyone for a long time.
Curled up in a ball.
I was so embarrassed. And I was like, that man's just left, and I've just told him who I am, and he's going to go and search what is GK Barry.
100%.
And then he's going to go and tell his mates, she fucking loves herself.
He probably knew who you was anyway.
He probably knew.
You are
He was
very famous.
You actually love the song.
No, but I was kind of impressed. I was like, wow.
GK Barry.
GK Barry
horrible.
chanted
Wow.
it.
Yeah, have you guys got any?
Oh, I've got too many to count.
I was going to say.
Now, Joey, what's your
you'd have
worst one? Though?
You've got to have one apart from Bosch that's not.
Yeah, like one that's worse than Bosch. I say what's just the most vile one, like the most.
So horrible. This was foul. I don't know, man. Like, I actually haven't had that many. I've had a few things stink.
What a sentence that was. Got a few things stink.
But yeah, but apart from the Bosch story, like, I don't think.
could
Quite
just wheel- I
normal.
can wheel
You
you off
got
some.
any?
Oh, we'll be here 2 more hours.
Why'd you? Yeah, fair.
I'll give you one. I'll keep it brief. This is when I was in Napa years ago.
Start that sentence already
Yeah.
is
Horrible.
So no more.
And I'd had a shit day already, lost my phone. Everything was just going wrong. Whatever not. Bad day. And this girl kept on coming up to me the whole time I was out, saying she wants to go with me, And I'm like, no, whatever not. In the end, I'm just like, do you know what, forget it. Grabbed her, I said, come, let's go.
Yeah.
Gone back to my bit now. In bed, she's like, oh, can I put some music on? I'm like, yeah, go on, whatever. She put music on, some kind of heavy metal shit.
Shut up.
Oh,
Not even
I
that.
want
to
Yeah, genuinely. She was like, oh, it's just more my thing, whatever not. That's
She
what
must
I'm
have fucked the life
that's
out
what
of you,
I'm-
innit?
But listen, we didn't get there. Because, look, that's when I kind of looked at the girl and I went, oh, but you're kind of dressed like that as well. But, like, I wasn't really checking her. She had a nice face and that. And I was just looked at a couple bits and I was like, yeah, do you know what? You're nice. Anyway, get to it now, whatever not. She's about to drop me a bit of brizz, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm getting some. I'm about to get some.
Drop me a bit of bread. It's crazy. Like she's a fucking
that in my
DPD
life.
driver.
Yeah.
Had to drop me a
Drop me a
bit
bit
of
of
bread.
brizz. So, anyway, I'm getting head, and I just keep seeing her stop like this.
No.
And then she'll carry on. She'll carry on.
No.
She'll carry on, and she'll stop like this. And I'm like, what is going on? Like 15-second breaks every single time, but you're not even coming up for air. In the end, she's just done the biggest gag. And she's just vomited all over here. Just this whole just
Them ones, innit?
Just gone nut, like genuinely big bits.
Oh
all over
my
here.
God,
And
enough,
enough. And then there was a cup.
Oh my
there was a cup next to her. There was a cup next to her with half like a vodka lemonade in it. She's grabbed it. Like that's gonna do anything at this point. Like you've just ruined me. Like that's gonna do anything. Grabs the cup. Cup's about this big. Does a second one. Goes all over her hands, all over me, all over my bed. And she's like this. And she's like, I'm so sorry, whatever not. And I'm just like,
Fuck off. Innit? Get the fuck out of my fucking apartment.
You know that's going to happen though. She was taking breaks. She knew that was going to
knew
happen.
it was gonna
I would
happen.
just say, listen, I've got to stop that because I
Exactly.
feel sick.
Oh
Yeah.
my
I
God.
don't even understand the people in general, not when they're giving head, but in general, when you're gonna be, I think there's never been a time where it's just come out. I can always
can
get
always
to
tell when
somewhere.
it's gonna come.
I can always
Yeah.
get to somewhere.
Genuinely,
I can't deal with sick.
That was
No,
one of the
so
worst.
that-
That was one of the worst.
I
genuinely.
would not leave the house. I would have flown home, a silent flight home.
I weren't feeling myself after
That's
that. I tell you that.
vile.
Was it all over your belly and that?
All over my stomach, bro. All in the fucking.
What was she-
hairs
what's
and
she eating that day?
She
What's
was
her
down
name?
my legs, that here.
Oh.
She's
Don't
like,
ask that.
what's
That's
she eating that day?
horrible.
I'm remembering that. Gag. Oh,
That's a real one as well. That's
no,
a
I'm
real
telling
one.
you.
How can you do
Because obviously
that?
I'm laying down on my.
And it's warm
laying-
as well.
Sorry, I'm laying down here and it's just like, and when I'm lifting up my leg, it's all stuck to
Dripping down to your arse and that.
Oh my
Man's
god.
on the lights were off. He was like, it's bare sloppy. Look down. It's fucking just sick. What's that
You know what?
smell? I
You
bet
know
the room stunk. I bet your cock stunk for
it's
days.
tough. Bro, I got up. It took me about 5 minutes to get up because I'm like this. Right.
Just
And
accepting
I just
it.
accepted it, and I've walked this slow to the shower. Like, I felt cold. I felt like walking to the shower. Like,
It ain't, I would say it's not our fault for being sick, but at the same time, like you said,
No, you had warnings there.
you had warning signals.
multiple
Or
warnings.
just don't suck dick if you're
yeah.
gonna do that.
So that was mine. And that's the first and last time I ever said that story.
I don't know how we're moving on from anything else.
don't know
That's really
how.
upset me. That story. Like, that's really.
It's offended you.
Yeah. I feel a bit violated.
I've actually gagged on camera, like, fully.
Your eyes watered.
I was
as well.
gagging, bruv. Thinking about it.
Your
Thinking about it.
veins
And
were
then I
popping out.
said, Nappa's so hot as well.
It's-
Remember when
it's steaming
for a
hot.
shit in Napa?
It's humid.
I've got a video on my phone. It's like 34 degrees. I'm dripping with sweat. Like, oh my
Same.
God. Like, my boxers are soaked with sweat.
And
They've been around my arse.
in that heat, brother,
What the
I'm
fuck?
experiencing that kind of trauma.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that
It's
is
not that.
pure
It was pure trauma.
That's
It's
crazy.
not that.
so yeah, there we go. That's Michael's
That keeps her
worst
up at
sexual
night,
story.
definitely. So I hope she's all
Oh
right.
my God, I'm so. Why did I remember that?
Grace, what would you say, is your most awkward interaction with a fan? Or like weirdest interaction with a fan?
Oh my God, I know yours and mine.
No, we got to say, ours was together.
I don't really have weird ones. Oh no, actually, I've had rude ones. Like there was this girl that came to my tour, and it was Pancake Day at the time, and she was like, she came up to me. She paid for a meet and greet, right? So it was way more than all the other tickets. Paid for a meet and greet. She went up to me. She went, "Happy Pancake Day with your flat ass. By the way, my boyfriend fancies you. I don't know why the fuck he does though."
Oh my God.
What the fuck? No, on
Oh
my
my God.
tour, like on the
What did you do,
stage.
just laugh?
I just went, "Let's get a pic," and then afterwards I was like, "I'm done."
God, she said.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Ours, we had together. So we was in Ayia Napa about 3 years ago. There was this geezer who was out there, and basically he was in the Marines or something, like he was a soldier. But their base camp is in Larnaca, is it?
Yeah.
So Cyprus,
Right.
for like whatever. So this geezer is already a bit like he's militant, innit? He's
Proper.
He's got the
you know,
vibes.
yeah, you know what I mean? But he saw me in Napa. He was already a bit drunk. He lost his friends, and he was obsessed with me, like overly obsessed with me.
yeah,
Which
yeah.
is sick. Yeah, like it's,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
nice to get
yeah.
love and that, but like he just stepped it a bit too far. Every girl that I'd not even flirt with, speak
Oh my
to,
gosh.
and he was like, he basically like, "Oh, can I chill with you for the rest of the night?" I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
man, whatever." Every girl that I literally speak to, he chatting to the girl for 5 minutes. I turn around, go whatever, back to him, whatever. He would go up to the girl if he
No.
sees her with another boy, stick it on the boy, square up to him, like
that's
just
Johnny's
proper
girl.
stick on
That's
him.
Johnny's
That's Johnny's
girl.
girlfriend. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Like,
Okay.
shit, like,
My
stick it on the
Army
geezer.
boy vibes though, like proper.
No, and
like,
he was like strong.
Yeah,
He was like a proper army
I
geezer.
don't know if I'd like that or not.
Nah, it won't
I
be
don't
good
know.
feel.
Like,
I didn't-
He done,
yeah.
he done it like 4 times, and then he came up to me and he was started like crying. And he was like, "Oh,
What?
I just love you so much, man." He said he started showing Michael's
He's on
videos of him in the
steroids.
army,
He's
like
gotta
killing
have some
people and
issue.
that.
Yeah,
he was
no,
like, "I've
gen-
killed like for like 4 people and that."
Show me videos on his phone. I'm thinking, oh my God, I don't want to see this.
Videos? What? Did you just like film it afterwards, like a vlog? Another one.
Another one. And he had to be back in his army base,
Army
by
base
like
by like 6 in the morning,
Yeah, and it was like
whatever.
4:30, and he was like, "Oh, bruv, I'm gonna lose my
lose
place in
my
here." He was asking him for a score and that to get a cab.
Yeah, and I was like, nah, mate.
No, mate, no.
No,
That's
yeah,
horrible.
that was
You had a
weird.
bad one as well.
That was the worst. That was probably the worst one.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was weird. Like he was cool until he started sticking it on people, bruv.
Yeah, but I feel like people like that do. You know, sometimes people will go out on nights out just for fights.
Yeah,
Like,
some
it's
people
like
do.
they're-
I'm never really.
I
If
just
it
think he was
comes to
tough.
me, I'm not taking. No, I ain't a dickhead, innit? I'd snuff you
Yeah,
in the jaw.
yeah,
but-
straight.
Oh
but-
no, I'd run off.
Nah,
Someone started on me on a night out, like, sorry.
but I'd never like go looking for it. I think people boys that stand there in a function like that.
Yeah.
Lighten up.
that's-
Canada
Lighten
Goose
up,
on.
What have
man.
you come out? What you got dressed for?
But I get
Yeah,
burst and
yeah.
I'll happily just dance with all my
whatever.
boys. I couldn't.
Yeah.
What does burst mean?
Drunk.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm getting lit. Like, do you think I care what you think of me? I'm not standing there trying to
cool.
look cool.
why
Stand
leave the
up.
house
I look
then?
cool anyway.
I'm saying.
What I'm doing.
Exactly.
If you actually look over and you're having a good time, people actually dancing. That's actually what it's
Yeah.
about. I'm not
It's good
standing there
I
trying
think
to look
they
stiff and
respect
that.
it more.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Embarrassing.
That's become a thing, man. Genuinely, you see, every rave you go, every event you go to, you always have them people that are just on the corner.
Yeah.
Like
I just
Yeah.
assumed they were like dealers and they're waiting for business.
that. Nah, man.
No,
But they
dealers go
just-
about saying, you want,
Yeah, they're active.
yeah, they walk through.
They never asked
Hills, Charlie.
me. Well, to be fair, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't
Hills,
take it,
Charlie.
so you'd probably tell.
You
Hills,
said
Charlie.
you said that worst experience happened on tour. You're going on tour again, aren't you?
I am in February.
Sick.
Nice.
Sick. How long
Yeah.
you go on tour for?
The whole of February, pretty much.
Banging.
Yeah, I know, but tour life's a bit. It's a lot. Like, because I won't go on stage without being drunk.
Is it?
So I'm just drunk
is it?
for the whole of Feb. Yeah, I tried doing
So it's
it
a
once.
30-day
But
deadline.
yeah, I
was
didn't
like,
bread, did it? So
Yeah, but Jesus Christ, I come back broken, like a
Yeah,
really
of course, you've got
broken
to recover.
woman.
It's going to take you another month.
But
to
the
just-
Instagram pics will slap.
what is
Yeah.
what is the go-to drink when you're on tour?
So on my rider, I get 2 bottles of Prosecco, some vodka and cranberry
that.
juice,
2 bottles of Prosecco.
and
I
some gum.
have half a glass of Prosecco.
And I'm burst.
Really?
No, it's more like I can't drink it.
I get so drunk off Prosecco.
Yeah,
you
but
know.
you've got to train yourself with Prosecco
Oh
because
my
it does
God,
make
like,
you a little bit
genuinely.
fun.
Why does that happen though?
I don't know. It's like Prosecco, champagne, anything bubbly will make me feel a bit.
I don't like
It
bubbly,
makes me
bubbly
feel-
alcohol.
No, I only like
So
Prosecco
drunk.
that's bubbly.
I get so drunk off that.
No. I think a
Really?
nice cold Maggie gets you nicely
Oh,
lit.
yeah, no,
I've
obviously, I
never
get-
tried a Magnum, and I don't know. I probably wouldn't like it.
Nah, come on, Grace.
It's
I know,
an
I need
acquired
to-
taste.
I know.
Come on,
I
Grace.
know.
If it's anything more than room
Do it for the
temperature, it
black
can't be
people,
drunk.
man.
Can't be drunk.
Yeah, but I can't argue with that.
Do it with the black people.
Yeah,
Try
now
it.
you got. Now you
Now
got
I
it.
can't do
mate,
it,
now you
yeah.
got
Otherwise,
to
you're
do it.
racist.
Yeah, but I feel like if I walked in and was like, "Hi, can I have a Magnum?" They'd be like, "Oh, here we go." Do you know what I mean?
Nah,
No,
nah,
they
nah.
would not.
I look like the pick me. Could I have a Magnum?
Waltham, can I have a Magnum?
Well, can I
have a Magnum
oh,
still?
Can I have a Magnum
Shabba.
still?
No, Maggie, I can only have 2 Maggies and they start getting a bit. It's like thick.
It is.
like syrup.
It's syrupy.
It's like syrup.
It's tonic wine.
Like it's one of them ones
Oh,
when
is
you're
it?
on a
Yeah.
cab to a motive and you want to get burst quick. That's what it's like.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Maggie will do that for you still.
Right, I'm gonna try it, and I'll let you both know how I
You've got a
feel.
tongue scraper though, because your tongue
Yeah,
goes
your tongue goes like
absolutely
black.
red and black.
Really?
Yeah,
We was thinking
black.
about getting a few Maggies before this and we was like, no, it's like 11:30, bro. I can't be doing that.
Actually, I'd still done it, but it is
Thank
actually
you.
AM.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
You could have done
Thank
it, my
you.
boy.
That's criminal.
Yeah, but what do you do on your tour?
I do a bit of stand up. I get guests on.
Nice.
I interact with the audience.
Sick.
And this year, I'm incorporating like a lot of cock. This year, like I'm really because it's called the Size Matters Tour. I'm thinking of getting carried out on a cock
Okay.
Wicked.
by like oily men.
Nice.
That's what
Sick.
I'm thinking the vibe is because like, I can do that this year. So
Okay.
next year even. So
Does
I'm gonna
size
do that.
matter?
Do you know what I've always said? Sometimes I've had a penis and I haven't had a penis, but like I've been near a penis and it's just too big. I think
it?
average length but thick is quite nice. I don't mess about with the skinny penises.
I'm happy with mine. I'm very happy with mine.
I've seen yours.
When have you seen mine?
The video.
Oh my God, no. And I just know.
Do you know what video
Yeah,
it is?
yeah. What do you think then?
He shows me.
not in that kind of way.
Do
What do
some
you think?
improvement.
What do you
No,
think?
yeah, fine. Like that's a normal. Like if I saw that, look at
It's
me
a-
trying
it's-
like stuttering on my words. If I saw
It's a humble
that,
7.
yeah,
It's a humble seven.
yeah, I wouldn't
Got a
be
bit of girth
upset.
to it.
But it's not like sometimes there's penises that are so big and you just think I don't want.
I don't want that
near
in me.
me.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, that
criminal.
must,
It's like a sword.
I'm
Yeah.
alright with I'm happy with my size.
Do you know apparently micro penises are very common in the UK?
Wait, why
Very
did you?
com- yeah, do you know micro-
You know, micro penises.
Apparently they come.
No, they are
Michael
really
the micro
common.
penis.
Yeah. I was like, what is this? Get fun.
People stop calling you Michael, they start calling you micro. Micro. Yo, Mike. Micro.
Oh, I'm
But
sorry
then they call you
about
that. You're a singer. No, I'm a cock small.
Oh my God. Yeah, my cock's just tight.
Yo, Mike.
I think I'm right my size though, man. I
Yeah.
think
But would you say, if you guys did have a small penis, would you go up to a girl and be like, because I've had a guy come up to me like, oh, you wouldn't like me, my penis is too small. And I was like, oh, you're probably right then.
wait, is he actually? Someone's actually
but
said
the
it
fact
to
that
you?
he said
that's
that already.
reverse psychology.
The fact that he said that already, that's the wrong way to go about it. I feel like even if my cock was small, like it's about game and that. It's about how you, like, you know what I mean?
Until
You
it's
can make
time
a girl laugh and it don't even matter. Like, does it really matter how big your cock
That
is?
is my trick, 100%. Laugh someone into bed.
Last
I feel
time
like
into
it's
bed.
more effective.
But then what about in bed?
Yeah,
but
turn
like-
lights off, top on.
Time for you to drop dick in, and
Yeah.
you're just there. Like,
No, there's no lights off. Nah, never lights off.
Really?
Nah. I want to look at them.
I'd prefer my like if
Enjoy
the
myself.
guy I'm dating to wear like infrared goggles, so he doesn't have to fully see me, just the outline.
Wait, you said you've done this?
So
This
do you
was-
No,
do
I'd
you do
like.
that?
I'd
Are you
prefer
fully
that.
lights off, girl?
Unless I'm drunk. If I'm drunk, let's go to town. But if I'm not drunk, I'm just a bit like, ooh,
Okay.
yeah. I'd rather.
You wouldn't
yeah.
think that because you're bare confident.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fucking hell, not with my tits. I don't walk around with
Not
my
with
tits
your
out.
tits out.
No, but
flat
like, you
arms,
know,
like, "Oi," do you know
In
what
your
I
own
mean?
body, you feel like I feel like.
Oh
I'm
my
confident.
god, if you're sober, yeah, lights off, and you can just like see me as Braille. Read me.
Look, who am I fucking? Who am I? Wait,
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
It's
that's Grace.
That's Grace. It's Grace.
Hold on, I'm reading the last bit now. Hold on.
See me as Braille.
Don't even shout out, I'm going to come. Just do it in dots and dashes. In it, dots
I
and
read it
dashes.
and I'm like, brilliant, thank
Blinks,
you.
blinks.
Morse code. Yeah, there's no
Oh
way.
my god! Nah, definitely. I'm a lights on or lamp. A nice.
A lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Or
lamp.
something on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
but
yes.
do you know what? Guys scare me because you guys have like post-nut clarity, and I know everyone's been a post-nut clarity, but that hurts. That's
No,
gotta
not
hurt.
everyone.
Well, no. Have you experienced? Okay, two
Oh,
questions
okay.
for yourself. As in, have you been with a guy and then been like, "What the hell? What did I just do?"
No, because if that would happen, I'd be drunk. But sometimes the next day, I'll see what they actually look like and be like,
Like,
"Whoa,
what the hell?
yeah."
What, you, what
But
do you
like
mean when they
beer
actually look
goggles,
like? They're not next to
like
you.
I don't have bit. No,
Does that big
Well, they're
one?
gone
She's not
before.
I
drunk.
would not. There's no way. I'd be like, you have to leave now.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'd love a girl to do that to me.
I would absolutely. Yeah. I was like, come on. What really? Can I go now?
I'm booking the Uber for you.
you
like,
sure?
there
Start
you go.
forgetting which first. Wait, hold on a minute. Why do you want me to go? Hold on. You leave and it will have you jump in the Uber. Wait. Hold on a minute. Go back upstairs, innit? What's wrong with me?
Oh my god.
Have you been a victim of post-nut clarity?
What have you seen? 100%.
Really?
Yeah, and I feel like it's really obvious as well because they're like, they won't even really like look at you. They'll be
Oh,
like, yeah, cool.
100%, I know.
And it's just, it hurts because you're like, that's how
I don't
it
really
is.
get it
Yeah.
too
So wait.
tough.
This is so interesting to me. Hold on, sorry.
Because you guys make it so obvious that you
no, but
couldn't
it's-
even.
it's- we can't help it.
Yeah.
But then, so say for example, you've been a victim of it. When
Yeah.
you're, when you're
Been
sat
a
there,
victim of it. Fucking hell, so much.
That's
a victim post. It's just the way I say it. But say for example, you're sat there and you know it's happening.
yeah.
Is it a situation where you're in his place, he's at your place?
I'll
or
never
like-
go to theirs.
So they'll come to yours.
Yeah. So then at least they can like leave.
They can leave.
Yeah.
So this is the thing.
But I've heard
You're
when
actually
girls
like a-
go
you're
to
like a
other
boy.
people.
Yeah,
You're actually like a
100%.
boy.
100%.
That hurts. But yeah.
No, not in that way. Not in that way.
Not in that
Like, if to be fair, I'd rather go around the girls because then I can leave whenever
You
I
can
want.
I
leave,
can
exactly.
cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather that.
Yeah, because if a girl's round yours, like I've heard of so many like of my friends be like, you have to like force them out because they will
have to
assume
force
that they'll-
geezers out?
No, girls like
Uh-uh.
if like with my guy friends,
Yeah.
they're like, you have to literally tell them like, no, I've got work and you need to
Yeah, you
leave,
do.
and that's a really awkward conversation
is
to
awkward
have.
still.
But if they're cool though, I don't mind chilling with them.
Really?
More time they're not really that cool, but like more time if they're cool,
got issues
I don't mind chilling with them.
Yeah, I've
you
got
get bad
issues.
issues with that. I don't really mind.
To be fair, I just like sleeping on my own, like, and also the next day
I
I,
love a
don't
cuddle.
want.
I don't want to. I want to start my day correctly after. Like, you know what I mean? I want to start.
Yeah.
by
No,
myself,
I'll
wake up.
cuddle someone that I like. If it's someone that I don't really know,
Yeah,
I'm a bit
no,
like,
same,
ooh,
yeah.
get off.
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't
See,
like
that's the
it.
thing. You bring them round to yours, and then.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they have post-nut clarity. Let's say, for example, a guy that's had post-nut clarity.
Yeah.
Does he go? Does he try to leave?
What do you mean?
Right,
Like,
so say, for example,
yeah.
he's at yours.
Yeah.
You slept together. He's got post-nut clarity. He needs to leave.
Straight away, he's got those jeans on. He's like, that was good. Uber on the app.
Is it
Surely
straight
not.
away? Straight away.
Had that at uni though. 100% at uni.
Okay, that's a bit different because
That's
like
different.
I haven't had any
you just
one
go
night
into
stands
dorms.
since coming out of uni. To be
Okay,
fair, so
okay,
I
okay.
don't know how this works in normal life.
I don't think post-nut clarity
I'll
is
let you know.
that real. Like,
Yeah.
it's definitely a thing, but like it's
That's
not like
real.
well with me anyway. Like it's more of like the moment I come, I start thinking about all the things I could be doing with my boys right now.
Oh,
Like, But I have to
really?
chill with you in bed. Do you know what I mean?
Right,
Like, I could
okay.
just go out and link
I
my
start
pals
thinking of so many things I want to be doing apart from this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I just
Yeah,
want to go
same.
to bed.
until I get horny again.
Get around.
Hope 5 minutes
Sounds
later
terrible.
it's like, well,
I don't get every girl though. Like if you're a proper salt, I probably won't get it.
Yeah, so
really? Yeah. To be fair, I guess it's hard.
And if
they're
I
really
get
fair.
on with you, like if I like, yeah, sometimes like, I've came and then even after I'm there, I look at you, I think, oh my God, you're banging.
Yeah.
So I don't really care. Or if I get on with you,
I think
then
we should normalise letting them know. by the way.
Nah.
No post-nut clarity here. Because then I'd sleep well at night.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
I'd be like, brilliant.
And then I feel like we should normalise.
Post
letting
like
people know
and you
that
still
you
find
have
them attractive. That's a real thing.
I want to
normalise
suffer.
that. I would want to normalise telling
Okay,
people.
how would you say it? We've just slept together, right? I'm getting dressed. How are you saying it?
Can't lie, I thought you was banging until 10 seconds ago.
No, that's great. I can't lie. It would just be a little bit.
Do you imagine that one? Straight after another. Whoa. Who are you?
10 minutes ago.
Who are you?
That's horror.
I don't know how to do it. I'd just probably say, "Do you want a drink? Thank you for
What?
coming.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
He's like a host.
Do you want any water or anything on your way? Like, thank you for coming.
On your way.
And yeah.
But bus comes in 10
Can we
minutes.
do this again? Yeah, we can do this again, but just not now.
No, you're brutal.
Oh,
I'm not.
that's quite nice.
I feel like you two are more brutal than me. I think you're more brutal than me if you kick people out.
Really?
I keep people out.
Yeah, 100%.
No, I don't.
can't do it, man.
I don't. I feel too rude.
Yeah, but if you're drunk, you could kick anyone.
Oh my God, I can't do it.
100%.
Like,
Once I hid from someone, I brought a guy back, didn't want to fuck him,
Wait,
so I
you all
hid in the
drunk?
kitchen until he decided to leave.
What?
What?
Yeah, in my uni halls, I hid in the kitchen and I got my flatmates to then be
Imagine
like,
if he
she doesn't
found
want to
you.
fuck you anymore. No, he did. The door had glass on and I was hid behind in a pink PVC dress. It was
Oh
so
my
vague.
God.
And I was just stood there. And as he walked past to leave, he just looked at me in the glass and I was like, it was really awkward.
later.
Yeah. God bless.
God bless.
Oh,
Safe
he must have
travels.
stayed cunt.
Yeah, it was hell.
Hiding in plain sight.
Pink
Like a
PVC
pink dress, yeah.
Hello.
It was obvious.
I'm not here. Don't come in the kitchen. I'm not here. Don't come in the kitchen. I'm naked. I mean, giving him the wrong idea, innit? Okay, Grace. What do you reckon you'd be doing if you didn't do this?
I feel like I would...
Because you done film studies and that.
I wanted to be like a camera operator,
Yeah.
but I wasn't good at anything like this. Thank fuck this happened. I feel like I like watching shows about strippers. So what I would have done is I probably would have fucking got a BBL and been a stripper
No,
in
I
like
swear.
Vegas, 100%.
What, and go America or do it over here?
Yeah. What am I going to do over here and fucking like tape? There's no
No,
way.
there's strip clubs.
There's
you know,
strip
I
clubs,
can't
yeah.
lie. I've never been to a strip club.
Have you been to the box?
Yeah, but that's not a strip club.
No, but like not
was
like
there
my
with you.
no. For my
But like
Halloween party, it
actual-
wasn't the box.
No, I've never been.
Do you know
Apart from
what?
your Halloween
You know what I
party.
saw?
It's
Do you know
weird.
what I saw? I went last weekend. I saw a guy pull a condom out his asshole and chuck the cum on the crowd.
Wait, what?
my-
On the crowd? No.
I'm catching a murder charge.
No.
That
I
lands
said
on me. I'm
said
fucking
again.
doing him up.
again.
He'd be like
Pull it
that.
out of his
Again.
arse.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Ah."
You're like
I'm
fighting it.
getting Dettol and pouring it on my face. Fuck that.
Pulled it out his arse.
Arsehole. Because I was like, what's that hanging out his arse? He pulled it out, went,
I'm doing 10 to
And then-
15 for that.
and then he went, and then like held
Oh
onto
my-
it and the cum squirted over the ground.
I'll be like that.
That's what I was like. Yeah, I feel like,
Yeah, it's a
I
bit of a
wouldn't
weird
work
place
at the
still.
box, but strip it. I've never been to a strip club though. I
Neither.
feel like I'd love it.
Oh my God, I genuinely, it's not all that good.
No, I feel like I'd
It's
really
expensive,
enjoy
number
it.
What
one.
I don't get yet.
No.
Like, I done it. I didn't even like. I know a lot of boys like brasses. I'm not really a brass
No,
man.
yeah.
I never really have been. I think it's shit. But like, I kind of more get that because you're going, paying, you get what you want. Boom.
Mm.
People go to a strip club, will sit there horny. You're not allowed to touch them.
Can't touch
nothing
them.
like
Yeah,
that.
you
And
gotta
you're
go and have
chucking
a-
money.
Chucking bread.
You're literally spunking money.
It's expensive, man.
And then you
That's
leave
true.
with a fucking raging hard
Raging hard on.
and go
Raging
and have a
on.
wank.
Yeah.
That's why I've never been
Or
to a
get
strip club. I
brass
think,
anyway.
what is the point?
That, no, do you know what? That is so true.
You go there to get horny
you know what?
and then
Yeah.
go on.
I think I recognised when I went a few times how sad I was getting because I was enjoying the conversation with him.
No, she actually
Like,
likes me, you know.
it's just a begin.
She likes me. I'm sure she
but
likes
She
me.
asked about
But
my
like,
life.
I knew obviously they didn't. Sometimes I'll sit there and I'll have a proper life talk with them.
They are
Let me take you away from
rubbing
it.
their hands together like he's fucking fallen.
How about this,
Like,
yeah?
I'm
But then
sick
I
of
genuinely
this.
haven't. And when they realise like I'm not giving out any money,
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm just coming back in a minute. Yeah,
And they
cool,
never
sure,
come
darling.
back.
How
Good chat.
Wow.
How about this?
See you
Yeah,
later.
here's this. One of my boys, and obviously I'm not going to say who. He loves a tear ass. Yeah, he does. He loves them. Yeah, and there's this one that he always
what, sorry?
a brass.
Brass.
Oh,
Tear ass.
I was like, I thought you said tit or ass. I was like,
No,
which
yeah,
one?
Tear
he,
ass.
Right.
he loves them. Yeah. And there's this one that he sleeps with all the time,
Okay.
and he's every time he sleeps with, he tells her, "Let me take you away from this life." Like, let me,
Oh my God.
he's like, "Oh, I'll swear down, I think I like her," but like,
Shut up, bro.
He's literally paying to fuck her. I think there's an issue there though. Like, why are you paying? Like,
No, I don't really like it.
can you not fuck? I don't understand. Like, sure, because I feel like pussy. If you go on Tinder, you can get pussy easily.
I would never want Tinder pussy.
Tinder pussy.
No, I would not want.
It's It's just as ripe as
The
Instagram.
the talent on there ain't very.
It's just as ripe.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
They're easier though. Like on Instagram.
I'd rather click an ad which said local sluts in your area. Got more chance of finding one.
I appear on the front page.
Is it?
Take me to an ad block and just get all viruses on my computer.
I'm telling you, man.
is
it's still ripe.
crazy.
Hinge pussy's ripe as well.
Hinge is good.
I'm not a
good.
dating app man. I'm not even a
There's
DMer. I'm a in real life.
I know you are very IRL.
I'm
What's
on
your go-to then?
it. I don't know. Everyone like people ask me what's your chat. I think chat up lines are so neaky.
You
Yeah,
just
I don't
say
have
hi.
a
wet.
chat up line.
No, I just go over there and just say what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Right.
So exactly what I'm thinking.
Okay.
And it is.
I would say I'll take notes, but
But would you?
I'd be like, the weather's so hot today.
Yeah, but surely they should be
I'd be
coming
like,
up to
okay.
you.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. My sister loves you. That's the usual.
Oh,
line.
is
I
that-
just
is
think
that
I've
how
got
it
to
goes?
go.
Oh,
Yeah.
genuinely,
Can you
I've
do
just-
her a video? No.
No. Sorry.
No, actually, I can, but as in I won't fuck you afterwards. That's crazy. Yeah. There's no way.
So most of it's just like geezers coming up to you because you're
The
drinking.
only, yeah, well, they're like, my girlfriend loves your podcast. And I'm like,
Cheers.
fair play.
Have you had it? Yeah, because obviously, a lot of people know who you are, whatever, and it's like people, whether you have or not, people already assume you've got money because you're famous.
Yeah,
etc.
yeah, yeah.
Have you ever had it where a boy kind of like wants you to pay and treat him, not your boyfriend, not your like, not someone you've been with, like on a date, and like they expect you to pay because they assume you got bread?
Do you know what? No, but I'll split a bill. I don't care about splitting a bill.
Yeah.
That wouldn't give me the ick or whatever. But if I got my card out to be like, oh, like, because you know it's polite to offer.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah. I'd then be like,
would you-
no, that was a
That was a
test and you
test.
failed. Like,
Yeah,
what on earth?
I'll get it now, but I've never seen you.
Yeah,
again.
I'd say get out your PayPal and transfer me that
Yeah.
ASAP. That's crazy.
Wicked.
Yeah.
And if I knew, I'd take you to Frankie and Benny's or something.
100%.
Like, I'm not spending my money at all.
Frankie and Benny's is
Maybe
jank.
bills. Yeah,
It is one
yeah,
of
it's
the-
hell.
no,
The chicken's like a tire.
No,
Fair done.
that is the most disgusting restaurant
Yeah, it's just
ever.
horrible munch. It's
Yeah.
horrible munch.
But I mean, if you want to sponsor us, then it's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
literally.
love
Frankie,
F&B.
mate.
Benny, Frank, get Ben, get him on the phone.
Get Ben on the phone. Tell Frank we're going to do a deal.
Do you guys think it's an ick if a girl splits the bill?
I think on a first date, to be fair, if I like someone, the first couple dates, first couple weeks I'm seeing you, I'll pay
probably
for
pay,
everything.
yeah.
But I'll be so real. Once I start proper fucking with you and we're like, yeah, basically a thing.
We're a thing.
Yeah.
I will never ask. Actually, that's a lie. I have asked before. Like, I want you to pay for certain things.
Yeah.
Why is your life now free? Because I've got money and now you're my girlfriend.
Especially if it's their idea. Like, if I'm like, oh, we should go out for dinner,
Yeah.
and then not even offer.
I'll
feel
never
like
get
it's
you to pay
bad.
the whole thing. But like,
No.
Really?
when I was with my ex, whenever I used to pay for whatever, we've been together for years, so I was paying for whatever. She'd always send me half on PayPal without me even asking.
Oh, that's nice.
And I used to send it back to her, and she'd be like, "No, I'm sending it back." So it's become a thing now in my head that I think,
Yeah.
you should like if you want to offer
Yeah.
splitting the bill, do it.
Yeah.
100%.
But I will
At the end
pay
of
for
the day,
most
you're
things.
both doing the same. It's the same activity. You've decided mutually to go out with each
Because
other.
otherwise, girls have it
Yeah.
too easy. And why is your life now
do.
free? Because you're my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I mean? I will spoil the life out of you, but like fucking hell, like don't just
Give me
expect.
something back. Yeah, don't
Yeah,
expect it.
man.
Although if I did date football, I'm not transferring him the 10 quid.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, he gets
There's
10
way.
quid a
Let
week.
him just get-
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I'll be like, you can just go all out for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
A Birkin
please.
looks nice.
No,
Yeah.
but then, like you would still, because you got money, you'd still spoil him for his birthday.
I'd buy him some new football boots or something.
Oh, that is
The
lovely.
ones
that.
he gets for free.
Yeah.
Ones he gets for free from Nike. And
I'd
that.
get him gifted anyway. I'd be like, you're welcome.
But yeah, I think we've gone way over time. I hope you enjoyed
Spoke
this
about a lot.
episode. Thank you, Grace, for coming on.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much,
having
Grace.
It's been hilarious. I've been Johnny.
I've been Michael.
It's been a good enough podcast. Yeah, we will catch you next time. Videos every Wednesday.
Yes.